Welcome to Good Mythical More.
Win face! Congratulations to Zira. You win a GMM mug.
Zara.
Zara.
That's how I would say it. Look at that. That's quite a winning face and a diploma of some sort or certificate to go along with it.
Congratulations for whatever you just accomplished.
Okay, so we ask you to submit to us in general, but we also ask you to submit.
Right. That's really the nature of this relationship. We typically don't like to spell it out.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. We ask you to submit your own smoothie recipes since we're in the blending mood today. And we're gonna try a few of those, starting with Emily Hubble, inventor of the telescope,
Yeah.
as I understand it. She says brownie mix with cream cheese, and that's it? So Josh, that's all that's in this. Brownie mix and cream. Did you have water?
That wouldn't really be a smoothie. That's just gonna be more brownie mix.
You gotta have ice or something,
so yeah,
right?
I just put some like ice and milk in there.
Ice and milk added to brownie mix and cream cheese.
I always thought a brownie mix is kind of like a protein shake anyway, you know? It's just same consistency.
I don't think it does quite the same things for your muscles.
Take it. All right, Emily.
Can I get a wider straw?
That is the widest straw I've ever.
You know what it tastes like?
It's like a Tesla tunnel.
Brownie mix and cream cheese.
It's absolutely perfect taste.
It's a little rich. It's a little rich. Did your mom?
You're like, your eyebrows are up and you're still squinting.
Did your mom make you milkshakes growing up?
My grandma did. Nana made me a milkshake.
Did she put an
I
egg
know what
in
you're
it?
gonna say.
Yes! They put raw eggs in it.
A raw egg in the milk.
Did y'all have that?
And some drops of
Vanilla.
vanilla.
Hold on. Who
Have
stole
we-
whose recipe? They
Maybe-
probably both got it from Reader's Digest.
Right. This is hey, I don't really taste the cream cheese. It just becomes, it makes it like a richer experience. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
stop
What would you
here
say?
though.
It gets a little bit of a texture in there. It gets some kind of rich fattiness. You get the little bit of twang on the back end, but it's very chocolate forward.
That's
because
almost
all the
as-
brownie mix.
As brilliant as the telescope itself, Emily. So,
Chocolate forward.
all right, let's do the next one. This is who? Elijah?
It's
Elia. No J.
Violator Adasiac, which might be a made-up name, but I made a pancake shake one time. Pancakes, syrup, berries, milk, whipped cream, and a little cinnamon. It was amazing! Well, you made it one time, though. And then you suggested that we eat it. So let's try that.
All right, let's see if
This is a full pancake breakfast.
the Violator breakfast. Get violated every morning at breakfast. Okay. We didn't dink it, but we can still sink it.
Gritty. And I mean that in the most charitable way.
Yeah, the cakiness of the pancake feels like something fell in the blender when you weren't looking.
Can you tell I'm enjoying
You know?
it from the face I make when I sip on
Like
it?
a fluffy cat or something. Is there a fluffy cat in here? Huh?
Again, it's nice, but I see why you made it one time. What did you think about this, Josh? I want to get your professional opinion about this one as well.
I'm normally a fan of blending pastries into shakes, like throw a McDonald's apple pie and a vanilla milkshake.
Okay.
But this, it soaks up a lot, and it's kind of like you're drinking a sponge.
I think it's a good idea, but it needs to be rebranded. We need, it's like Violator's good. That's in the mix. But the pancake itself, what's the replacement? What are we saying? Just take it out.
Honestly, I mean, I'd say go Pop-Tart on the next one.
Go Pop-Tart.
It'll add a nice texture without soaking up the liquid.
Okay, you heard it from Josh. Go Pop-Tart.
Go Pop-Tart!
Okay, we have another one from Lonnie Reimer.
Lonnie Reimer. See if this rhymes.
Combine vanilla ice cream, Sprite, York peppermint patties, and orange juice. So far, no rhymes at all. You would think the peppermint patties and OJ would be nasty, but nope. It's delicious-asty. I tried to make it rhyme. Delicious. Okay, so vanilla ice cream, Sprite.
Delicious-asty?
That's like a float. You add peppermint patties and then orange juice. That's really throwing me off. Because that sounds a little bit like mixing toothpaste and orange juice together, which you're not supposed to do, which we have done before on this show. Go. No, this is the violator.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. My mouth has been violated.
It tastes like a palate cleanser.
Yeah,
It tastes like something you taste before you taste something that you want to taste.
It's strong. It'll wake you up. That's the only positive spin I can put on this thing. I do not like it, Lonnie Reimer.
That sounded like the beginning of a children's.
It's like
I do not like it, Lonnie Reimer.
Same I
do
am.
not.
It was like
Yes.
a Dr. Seuss situation. We got one more. We're gonna blend ourselves.
Okay, yes. This one is from Jake Whitehead. That's a great last name.
Oh, don't burn his last name.
No, I said it's a great last name. I didn't say it was an unfortunate last name that made me lose my appetite immediately.
Oh gosh.
I said it was a great last name. And he says pepperoni, vanilla ice cream, and jalapenos. Spicy, tasty, and cold. Wow! Overselling it a little bit. Leave the wowing to us.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know this. When you do a smoothie, you should start with a liquid first. Josh, did you know that?
No, thank you for teaching me about cooking.
He's angry. You've made him angry.
You and Whitehead over there. No, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, in terms of physics, but it actually said it in the instructions to the blender that I have at home.
Really, because when I make my smoothie, I like to put the powder in first, because if you put the powder in last and then you hit the blender, it poofs up, and then you've got a lot of the powder caked on the sides, and you're not actually eating it. So I try to bury the powder. Of course, if you bury it at the bottom, then it happens in reverse, and you still don't get it. So I like to layer it in the middle.
I'm not listening anymore.
I pour, and then I don't listen to you either. Okay, this seems like a great idea, Jake.
Icy drink
Whitehead.
or smoothie?
He made this up knowing that
We
they
would
would
try it.
pick it and we would do it. That's all that's happening here. All right, here we go.
Always pour your buddies first.
Pour it and adore it. Oh, it's got a festive
It looks very Christmassy.
sprinkleness to it. Of course, we're over that,
Yeah, real over it.
Oh, I'm glad you went second because you're getting more of the chunks.
Hold on.
Come
I might
on.
need a spoon to get those pepperoni chunks. Whoa, it's got quite a bouquet.
Look a spoon for the pepperoni chunks.
Okay. Okay. This is one of those situations where I like all the individual ingredients, on their own terms.
Ooh. It's worse because it's still chunky.
I want to give Whitehead a chance.
No, At this point, I'm done, and I'm glad you made fun of his name. Make fun of everything about the guy. Just rip him to shreds.
What? No. Here's another. I'm not making fun of it. Here's another thing. You're not supposed to. You're not. Just to be honest with you, you're not supposed to actually pop Whiteheads.
Oh gosh, Rhett.
You're not. I know we had Dr. Pimple Popper on the show, and it was fun, and everybody enjoyed it. But you're actually just supposed to leave it alone. You're just supposed to let the world deal with it, and nature will naturally do its magic. Nature's magic.
Doing nothing. That's nature's magic.
Sorry, Whitehead. Sample our scent by purchasing a sample of our Mythical No. 9 fragrance, that is. Available now at mythical.store.